Here's the getaway vehicle driven by a wanted murder escapee and former correctional officer is found in Williamson County. Good evening, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us here on News 2 at 4. I'm Erica Francis.
And I'm Alex Dennis. Well, it's been a whirlwind investigation from the start. News 2's Andy Cordan joins us with the very latest in this active investigation, Andy.
Hey there, ladies. Casey White escaped from an Alabama jail a week ago today. Now, the Williamson County Sheriff confirms to me that the car he was reportedly driving was found abandoned in the Bethesda community of Williamson County that very same day. This is the scene Friday morning as members of the U.S. Marshals Task Force swarm the Bethesda community in Williamson County. It's now 10:49. They're on Smithson Road heading to the location. This is part of the U.S. Marshals Task Force. Agents turn down Banner Adams Road. They stop at a property at the end of the street. That's where task force members, clutching rifles, search buildings. They check the thick wood line. After a few tense minutes, agents leave the area, apparently having found nothing. News 2 has learned the copper-colored Ford Edge that murder suspect Casey White is reportedly last seen driving is found here at the corner of Banner Adams Road and Smithson Road. According to Sheriff Dusty Rhodes, the vehicle is discovered Friday, April 29th around 3 p.m., just hours after Casey White and former corrections officer Vicky White are seen leaving the Lauderdale County Jail. Officials at the tow company that towed the Ford Edge tell News 2 the SUV is abandoned, like it had been broken down, parked near the stop sign. The sheriff tells News 2 the car has no license plates, and at the time, it has not been reported stolen, so it doesn't raise any red flags. The SUV's significance only becomes more clear later in the week once Alabama authorities release details about the getaway car. And at last check, task force members did not find anything in the Bethesda community where they've been searching most of the morning. Now, I'm also told that the task force is getting a search warrant for the car that's now secured at the Williamson County Sheriff's Office. We'll have more and some reaction tonight at 5. Back to you guys.
All right, Andy, thank you. We're also following a breaking news alert tonight. We are learning brand new information about that Alabama fugitive and former corrections officer. The Lauderdale County Sheriff held a press conference just a short time ago. Allie Lynch is at the WKRN.com alert desk with the latest for us, Allie.
Yeah, Alex, the Lauderdale County Sheriff now raising the reward money for Casey and Vicky White. It's now $15,000 for the escapee wanted for capital murder and a $10,000 reward for the corrections officer who helped him escape. Now, the sheriff calling the relationship between the two a jailhouse romance. Take a look at these newly released photos showing the height difference between Casey White and Vicky White. Also released photos of Vicky White with possibly different hairstyles and what she could potentially look like. Sheriff Rick Singleton calling this a very calculated plan. His message to Vicky White is to turn herself in as soon as possible for her own safety.
I would, at this point in time, I would say to Vicky that, the same thing I've been saying. We're going to find you. Hopefully we find you safe. If you're safe right now, still safe, get out while you can. And turn yourself in to local authorities. This guy is, he's volatile. I mean, anything could set him off, and at any time he could just lose it and decide she's a hindrance to him, and harm her.
And Sheriff Singleton goes on to say that as of right now in this investigation, they feel like they are behind schedule and they are not where they wish to be. Today marks 1 week since the two ran off. And News 2 brings you breaking news around the clock at WKRN.com.